Zach, you've spent a lot of time thinking about your race plan. Describe how you've changed it or altered it since you've done the Yukon Quest this year, and what you will do on the trail, depending on trail conditions and weather and dog performance.
Well, one of the hardest things for the mushers to do is to make adjustments, to make changes to the plans. It's really easy before the race starts to set up a plan and say, this is what I'm going to do. But a veteran musher, an experienced musher, knows that sometimes you need to change and you need to adapt. Trail conditions change, weather conditions change, your dogs, you know, sometimes if they're exceeding expectations, you can run farther and rest less. But maybe those dogs, you know, they might need that extra hour, and a good musher will recognize that and give them that extra amount of time. So hopefully, you know, you'll see, and I'll tell you what I'm planning to do, and that's usually under ideal conditions. But at any time, I'm able to make changes on the trail. I might skip a checkpoint. I might stay at a checkpoint. I might make an unplanned pit stop. Maybe I think the dogs are starting to get skinny. If the weather gets cold, I'm going to stop more often, give them extra food. You know, if the trail is very rough, I'm going to stop more often, and we're going to be changing booties more often. Lots of things, lots of variables. That's part of the Iditarod. That's what makes it exciting. You can't plan for everything. You got to improvise. You got to make do with what you got. You got to make the best decisions with the information you have, and you got to make those decisions when you got no sleep. So we'll see what happens. We always do our best, and that's what happens on the trail. Totally unpredictable.